Families are still in the dark in several communities across western Massachusetts.
That's right. And one of the hardest hit towns was Longmeadow, where 65% of the town is still without power there.
22 News reporter Matt Karen is live in Longmeadow with the latest. Matt?
Jackie, Rich, good morning. Right now I'm on Belle Claire Avenue. It's a side street that is completely blacked out right off of Longmeadow Street, which is the main drag that runs through town, which does have power. We have some new information for you. Just within the past couple of minutes, 10% more of this town has just gotten their power turned back on. So for the entire town, progress really does come in baby steps. Right when the storm happened, the whole town did not have power. 100% of customers here without power, and then that number slowly started to decrease, and now it's at 65%. But you can see why it was off originally. We have downed power lines that fell off of this utility pole, and they're just laying in the snow. That seems to be the case for a lot of these side streets, and you can just see the massive amount of debris that's scattered all around here. These trees just laying in the snow, pushed off to the side. But despite the way that this looks, I talked to one of the Longmeadow fire captains, John Dearborn, earlier tonight, and he said Longmeadow's in the best shape it's been all week. A lot of the forestry crews are cleaning up these roads pretty well, and even local contractors are pitching in. He said today they'll be working on restoring all of the main lines in town, and the town's fire chief talked to us yesterday about about the progress that they're making here.
We actually have some neighborhoods lighting up with lights, and that's warming to see, although it's still a small percentage of the town. It's progress forward.
And progress forward is really all that residents in Longmeadow have been hoping for. We're going on day 5 with no heat, no electricity. A lot of the people have, sort of hightailed it out of here into the warming shelter that's at the Longmeadow High School. We went there yesterday. We found that people were in remarkably good spirits, just waiting for when the lights come back on. Reporting live in Longmeadow, Matt Karen, 22 News.
And here's what the power outage numbers look like right now in Hamden County. Over 68,000 customers are without power. Power has still not been restored to 73% of Southwick and 45% of Springfield. Over 15,000 customers are without power in Hampshire County, and a little over 2,000 customers in Franklin County still have no power. You can track the latest numbers for yourself on our website at wwlp.com.